Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We are doing a speed build today. I've been working on this build for a couple weeks and I finally got it edited and here for you guys to watch as a speed build. Because I'd say this is about 10 hours of recorded build time. So I do apologize for the speed of the video. It may be a little bit faster than previous ones, but it's the only way I could have it done in a decent amount of time because I want it to be around 20 minutes. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Our HGTV Dream Home 2021. Let's get into it. Okay, and so here you'll see that we have the floor plan for this home. We have, you know, a decent look for the shape of the house. It was a little bit difficult scale-wise. I feel like my house is a little bit bigger overall than the house, like scaled from real to The Sims, because some of the rooms seem a little bit larger than they are in the actual build. And that's okay. It's just kind of how it is when you do Sims builds. You know that things are going to be a little bit off, and especially trying to recreate something almost exact as I can, it's tough. And yes, I skipped the roofing because it literally took me a couple hours probably, or maybe like an hour. I don't know exactly, but it took me way too long. Way too long to figure out how to get the roofing to work because there is a third floor, which is above the, you know, in the middle section of the build, which is usually like in a normal house, it's easy for, you know, them to have it, you know, make sense. But in The Sims, roofs like clip through things, and then like you have to have the roof like taller than it should be. So like in this build, the roof is higher than I would like it to be. But in the end, I feel like it still works. I did speed this up very, very fast. You normally do like 800, 900%. I probably did like 1200, 1400% because I've rendered it twice because it wouldn't go fast enough the first time because I was like, this is gonna be way too long. Like no one's gonna listen to me talk for 45 minutes, you know? So it is very fast. So enjoy it. And yeah, don't forget you can find this on the gallery under Pirate Queen Anna or search HGTV Dream Home 2021, and you can download it, have it for your families. It's a really nice, really big house. It took me forever, and I'm finally happy to get it out for you guys in this video. But the landscaping was very simple because like it's a brand new house, so like everything wasn't, you know, built up. Like the trees were, there's like tiny trees and tiny bushes and stuff because they had just planted them, and that's what I'm basing it off of. I'm basing it off of current pictures of the house. So in The Sims it kind of looks a little bit bare, so I would maybe like add more landscaping if you were to download this house yourself and wanted to see a little bit more of the landscaping. I did a bit at the very end as well, which you won't see in the speed build, but in the final build you will see that I landscaped a bit more on the outside and near the garage and on the right side of the house as well. The back patio was interesting. Gosh, it's going so fast. Like I can't even like talk quick enough like to go over everything. So back patio was a little bit tough, but we figured it out eventually. It wasn't quite exactly how I wanted it to be, but in the end it came together, I think, to look, you know, fairly close to what it does in the game. Sorry, in the game? What am I talking about? In the real life version of this house. So yeah, this is a home that you can actually try to win. They're doing like sweepstakes to give it away. Every year they build a new home and it's like super nice, and it's in a random location in America, and you can enter to win it. So I'll leave a link to that sweepstakes. I don't know how long it's going on for, but it's definitely something you should at least try to enter once, see how it goes. You never know, you could win the real version of this house. How cool is that? So yeah, this house has a lot of interesting color choices throughout. Once we get through the floor plan, finishing that up, you'll see it start to come together color-wise, which actually the colors like inspired me a lot in this build. Like I was very happy to do this build because of the way the colors were and like how much color and how many varieties of color that we use. So like there's a lot of red, white, and blue, kind of like Americana vibes, and I thought that was really neat and different. And also like some beachy like teals, and there's like a dark green one of the bedrooms, and then even like the laundry room's like orange, you know, like, and the kitchen was blue and white, and I was like, this is pretty. And I knew we had the counters from the Cool Kitchen Stuff pack And those would be the perfect, like, you know, counters to match that. Like, they're not quite the right shape, I guess, overall, but like the counters work the best. That was the closest I could get. Okay. I think the kitchen's pretty nice. It's very large and spacious. We did make a little like coffee bar on the side of where the bathroom was, which is nice too. And here you're seeing we're going into the bedrooms. I kind of moved from the kitchen. I don't know why I started with the kitchen. I just liked the kitchen and I knew I could do it, so I started in the kitchen, and then I went to the other places, and then I went back to the living room and the family room and the dining room, and then also this little tiny bathroom, which is like a weird location for a bathroom, but that's literally what it is in that house. It's like a little like random square in the middle of the house. Like, it's kind of an odd design choice. I never would have like thought to break up the house in that way, the floor plan, to add a bathroom like randomly like that, but it works, I guess. It's just not quite as fluid as, like, I wouldn't have chosen to do a bathroom like that. But by the floor plan, that's where it is, so you know. The one difficult thing for me was like, I feel like the hardest thing is getting the right paintings in a lot of these builds, or like the right decor, because a lot of the decor items don't go together, and so you have to dig and dig and dig till you find like stuff that maybe kind of goes and works well together, right? So I don't know, it is what it is. Not happy with these curtains as well, but those are the closest I could find that had a plaid pattern in blue, so that's what we're using. is what it is. Okay, like, bear with me, some of these design choices may not be perfect. Hey, I did put forks and knives on that dining room table though, so be proud of that. I don't know. I don't know why I even did that. I just thought it felt like it had like faux place settings, and I was like, I should try to do that. And then I realized it was actually kind of difficult to get them in the proper spot on the table, and so I did some, but I don't think I did every single one because they were being buggy and weird, so I just was like, okay, I'm done. I did stuff. Living room turned out nice. I'm actually pretty happy with that. And there's like, okay, in this house, there's so many like sitting areas, like ridiculous amount of sitting areas, like couches randomly all over the place. Just everything, like, I don't know. So you'll see that a lot. Just get used to it. It's fine. That's just what they wanted. They want lots of spacious, entertaining spaces, I guess. This bedroom was actually one of my favorites, I think, because it was, you know, teal, and it had pops of red, which I wouldn't have chosen on my own, but I think they did a good job with it, and I tried to replicate at least somewhat the vibe they had going on in their kind of teal / red / white bedroom. Yeah, and the office here. This office is like big. I'm like, is this office too big? But like, I couldn't make it smaller because at that point I was done. Oh, look, another sitting area. Oh my God, it's going so fast. Okay, like, I don't want to do another build this big because I don't want to do friggin' this fast of a speed because I can't even keep up. Like, I just start talking about something and then like we're already done moving on to something else. So I guess we're on the second floor now already, which is like, okay, hello. And this is a red, white, and blue bedroom. Quite interesting, a little bit different flooring. Just white walls, and you'll see I have pictures of every room. Yeah, everything has a reference picture basically, which I thought to add to the speed build so you can kind of see what the inspiration I took for each room was. I tried to be as exact as possible, but then of course creative freedom because The Sims is very limiting in certain things, especially paintings. Paintings. Sometimes I just wish we had more of the same matching types of paintings, you know, like ones that you can use that go well together. Like, you have to search through so many, and then I feel like I went through everything. I couldn't find enough nautical themed stuff, I will be honest, because I know this house was like nautical, Americana kind of, and like it was hard to find that many good looking decor pieces that fit that vibe. So we improvised, especially later on. We kind of just like, I did what I felt like. Okay. But I think they all turned out pretty nice. You can also download every one of these rooms from my gallery. I did upload them separately as rooms if you don't want to download this huge house but still like some of the rooms. I decided to start doing that, and I'm going back to my older builds and uploading the rooms from them as well, slowly and surely. I got, you know, some of the haunted ones are up, not all of them. I got, you know, a bunch of the ones that I've done over the past, you know, 8-10 months already uploaded, but I'm gonna keep continuing to do that, and from now on upload every room of every build I do, because apparently people download them. Do you download rooms? I've never really downloaded rooms, but like I'm someone who likes to decorate, so I just make my own rooms. But I guess it's handy for people who don't really care to decorate but love to have a nice put together room, so I upload the rooms now. There you go. I think it's cool. It works. Some of the bedrooms are huge because of the space. Like, honestly, looking at the build after, like, it needs to be scrunched in by like 2 squares, maybe. Like, it's too thick. Not lengthwise. I think lengthwise was fine, but I think the thickness of the house could have been a couple squares smaller. But I think because of the roofing situation, which I had to deal with and all this stuff, you'll see how the 3rd floor looks. It's a little bit complicated. But yeah, that kind of made it more difficult to do right. But we make it work, you know. It still looks awesome. Oh my god, it's going so fast. I swear. I am sorry, guys. This is too fast. Next time, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to make it a little bit slower if I have to make the video a little bit longer. But I was really hoping to keep this video like 20 minutes, and it's gonna be about 20 minutes. But I didn't want to go like 30 minutes. I feel like that's too long. Like, I don't know. What's a good length for like speed builds? Leave me a comment. Like, let me know. Because I don't know. Like, I don't mind speed builds that are like 20 minutes, but I feel like anything longer than 20 minutes, I get bored. No matter what. No matter how interesting or their stories are, or their talking, or their build is. I feel like 20 minutes is kind of the max, but I don't know. Maybe I could go up to 30 minutes and it still be okay. But I just felt like 20 was like the right number. I don't know. That's just my preference. I don't know. Oh look, I have a little squishy. It's a little squishy deer, and it's adorable, and it's like my friend now. I just hang out with him. He's keeping me company while we watch this. Oh my god, tiny bathroom, okay. Oh my god, another, oh yeah, platforms. They're buggy. They're still buggy. They haven't fixed the platform issues that have been constantly happening ever since platforms happened. So like, you won't even change anything to a platform, but like, it'll make a room like a platform. Like, it'll make the flooring really high or really low or something, like randomly when like you delete a wall or something. So like, I don't know, are there people having that issue? Let me know, because I'm very annoyed by it and I don't know how to fix it, and I'm pretty sure it's just the game itself being buggy about platforms. Oh, up here is like the little wet bar on the 3rd floor. So we're on the 3rd floor finally. Oh my god. I blinked. I stopped looking at it for a second. We're on the 3rd floor trying to fit some like more fun nautical-ish things up here. I really wish we had more like nautical vibe stuff. And then like, I like those paintings, the Brindleton Bay paintings, but I wish they had different frame. Because I like some of them because they're like beachy, but then the frame was like too much for this type of house. So this outdoor roof patio is a platform. So the 3rd floor is a platform. It's higher up because that's just how the rooftop patio worked. And I'm happy that we have platforms, I guess, because I wouldn't been able to do that rooftop deck as well. We put a bunch of solar. I did even put some plants on the wall there. I thought that looked kind of nice and like cozy. And yeah, then we did the last bathroom and the last bedroom, and then, whew. Oh yeah, and then there's one outdoor area, which I did too. That's at the very end. So we're not quite there yet, but yeah. Oh my goodness, this was an ordeal. Like, I wanted to get this out like 2 weeks ago, but then once I started building, I realized how big it was and how much time it was taking me. And then I kept saying, I'm gonna get out this week, and then it didn't go out because obviously it took me too long, and I have work and I have everything else going on. I didn't have time to. And then last week I was like, okay, I'll get it out by Sunday. And then I didn't have time to edit it. Like, I had it done. No, I think I finished on Monday. I think I finished building it on Monday, actually. Yeah, that's a whole different thing. But yeah, in this bedroom I did teal again because there was another room in the house that was like a bonus room that was kind of teal. So I kind of went with that room. But there was a weirdness to the layout. Like, supposedly there's like a downstairs bonus room, but I don't know where, and it was confusing me. There is a bonus room downstairs, a converted garage. And that was different than the other bonus room that I saw pictures of. It's a whole thing, but you'll see the pictures I'll have up there. We'll show you exactly, you know, kind of the reference pictures that we were going for. But this was for a bedroom, even though it was for like a living room that I was basing it off of, but I was still using the same kind of idea of stuff. It's a whole thing. Can you believe it? It's a little bit orange. I don't know. Orange and blue is good together. Cute. I had a little bit of fun in this room because I was getting tired of like trying to find things that actually match the style of the rest of the house. So I kind of just put whatever. I was like, 3rd floor, maybe it's more fun, you know. It could be like a young adult or like a teenager living up there. I don't know, whatever. Okay, and then this room, the converted garage room. Quite interesting. I don't know what I was doing with it. I ended up getting rid of that canvas because I thought it was a canvas you could like paint on, but apparently it's a canvas you sell from, and I don't know how that works, and I'm not gonna be selling from my house, so whatever. I deleted it in the final build. But I pretty much I built everything around this photography studio. I just was like, oh, I feel like these people would have one of those in their house. So I put it there, and then everything else kind of came around that. I was like, you know what? We'll have like a DJ table thing, and then an arcade, and then a little bar here, and there's another sitting. There's gonna be a couch, and a chair, I think, and a table on the right side there. So yeah, just an extra room. Yep, there you go. There's another couch. This room is weird. Like, I tried to make a faux garage, but like I didn't know what else to do with it. So it comes together. It does. I love the teal, so you know, I'm no complaints with the teal. There's a lot of teal in this build, but then there's also a lot of red and whites and blues, and then yeah, all the other colors that you've seen throughout the build. That's going so fast, you're probably like hardly keeping up to. I am sorry again. Yeah, we'll do better next time. So this build is only 18 minutes actually. I could have made it a little bit longer maybe, but it's fine. It's fine. We learn, we grow, we do better next time, right? Right. Oh, and then the little ship icon, or the ship wall art piece, I put that in the garage. I thought that looked nice. And then I saw they had like a pergola, whatever. One of those things that is outdoors that has shade and stuff. So I made one of those, sort of, the best I could. I've never actually made one in The Sims before, so I kind of winged it and decorated it nicely, I think, to match kind of what they had. Put a little stupid mini golf thing. The mini golf thing doesn't work. It's literally cosmetic, but they had a mini golf in their backyard, just like that. And I was like, how cool is that there actually is a mini golf flag? I don't know why, and I don't know, like, I wish it was usable. How cool would it be if we had mini golf in The Sims? Didn't we used to? I feel like we used to. We used to have a lot of things in The Sims. I might do a video soon about Sims. What I hope is in Sims 5 that wasn't in Sims 4 at launch, or isn't in Sims 4 yet. We'll do a video on that probably next week, just because it's been something I've been thinking about. I'm like, you know what, I hope that they do better. I hope they learned from everything that they did with Sims. Oh, we're at the screenshots, and hopefully we can kind of bring together what we had and make it better, like combine Sims 2 and Sims 3 gameplay with Sims 4 graphics, make Sims 5. You make so many people happy. Like, why can't you? I don't think it would be that difficult. Come on, EA, I believe. But yeah, here's the final product. I know it went fast, so hopefully the screenshots at least give you a closer look. Don't forget you can download this on the gallery under Pirate Queen Anna or HGTV Dream Home 2021. And then you can download all the rooms separately as well if you only like some of the rooms and don't want to download this giant house. Oh, it is on the Hound's Head lot in Brindleton Bay, which is a really nice location for it because it is, you know, right on the beach there, just like the house in real life in Rhode Island. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in another video very soon.